Do yourself a favor, grab a pen, a piece of paper, and listen good, because Noah Centineo just revealed his most important dating rule, so just be sure to thank us later. What is up, you guys? Erin Robinson with Clevver News, and Noah Centineo might be happily in a relationship, but I'm still trying to accept it, but he clearly seems to know a thing or two about the major mystery that is dating. He's also been kind enough to fill his fans in on some of the most important rules when it comes to dating and being in a relationship. So before you go off into your weekend endeavors in an attempt to find your boo, listen up. Noah has been busy making the promo rounds for the debut of his upcoming sequel to All the Boys I've Loved Before, which is set to hit Netflix in February. And while chatting with Entertainment Tonight, he got all sorts of candid about dating.
Yeah, man, I think honesty is like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
You know, just be open about like where you're at.
So it really is true what they say. Honesty is the best policy. On the same lines, Noah went on to give an example of being honest, saying, if you're not into monogamy, talk to the person and be like, hey, just so you know, I'm really digging this vibe, but I'm not trying to be boyfriend and girlfriend or be tied down. It's not where I'm at. If you're cool with that, great. If you're not, let's be friends. Then no one gets hurt. But if you've got that eye on the prize, and that prize only, Noah says, just like a date, see how it goes, and then be like, yo, it's been real. We should totally take this to the next level. Oh, Noah, we all wish it was that simple. But in all seriousness, this tactic clearly worked on Noah, as he has been happily dating model Alexis Ren for the past 3 months, you guys. Back in November, Noah called Alexis an angel, and she also gushed about him during an interview with ET, saying, I love that man. I love that man with all my heart, so I'm just really grateful to be his partner. He's so passionate about everything that he does. He puts 100% of himself into everything, and his heart is gold. These two have been pretty open about their relationship, and yes, this means that they are completely Instagram official. Noah's most recent Instagram photo features the two of them goofing around and cheesing for the camera with the caption, my dad says I look like I just finished a fight with the notorious MMA, aka Conor McGregor, and lost. I say at least one of us in this photo is gorgeous. Love you, baby. Noah clearly doesn't mind his life being in the public eye, but admitted that sometimes he still feels weird when it comes to being famous. He finds it endearing when random kids will kind of walk past him and say, hey Noah, even though he's never met them in his life, but he's still getting used to all the perks that come with the whole celeb thing too. Saying, I feel bad going to a restaurant, and if they've got a bunch of tables and someone recognizes me, I might be able to sit down. These little things that people do for you, it's a good thing, and it's also kind of a weird thing because you get away with a lot more things if you're in a position, if people know who you are, if you have any amount of fame or influence or success in your career. And if there's one rule he follows when it comes to tackling the lifestyles of the rich and famous, Noah reveals that staying grounded is something that he works at every single day. He said, I'm just trying to make sure the mirror is unfogged. I want to make sure I see myself for who I am and the things I do. And boy, let me tell you, this guy can really hammer out an inspirational speech. He revealed that he also doesn't take for granted any of the incredible opportunities he's been given, and that he couldn't be more grateful. He said, I want to do right by my own person for what's being given to me. I want to do right by the people around me and the people that I don't know that are on this planet. So when it comes to how am I taking this love, I'm trying to do it with open arms. And if there's one thing he wants to leave behind, he said, I just want to take responsibility and really leverage what's happening for the betterment of not just myself, but the people around me and everyone else. But going back to All the Boys Part 2, we already know that Noah's character, Peter Kavinsky, will be tried to his limits due to Lara Jean's past love, aka John Ambrose, coming into the picture. But off screen, the two actors are straight up buddies. He even revealed a little behind the scenes fun fact, saying, when the director says cut, we'll still be in character and fight over Lana, and she'll love it. It's quirky, smart things that he's really good at, and he'll always win and get her. We're all having a lot of fun with it. We've all been waiting patiently. There's only just a few more weeks left until the To All the Boys sequel drops on Netflix on February 12th, so if you're worried about your Valentine's Day plans this year, Noah is there for you. On that note, I want to hear your thoughts on Noah's dating advice, his career advice, his love life advice, or just your pure admiration for this man. So get to talking in the comments section, and be sure to subscribe so that you never miss an update here on Clevver News. And after that, don't forget to click right here for another new video. I'm your girl, Erin Robinson, and I'll see you next time.